I should really try to look a little better when I make videos. But anyway, as I got all the top of my head, I'm like, it happened again, it happened again. What happened a couple times, but more minorly. And I recognized it immediately, but I still couldn't stop it. Which was something was said to me or something happened, and I immediately felt panic, self-rage. Lenny asked me where this bottle of stuff was that I brought down so he could get some rust off the new porch that some nails had rusted on. A little bottle of stuff. He's like, did you bring it? I said, yeah, I set it right here on the counter. No, I didn't do that. But I thought it did. I looked, and he said, maybe it's still in the car. And I said, no, I never would have done that because I didn't want it to get hot. Spent 10 minutes looking for it. The entire time I could feel it, I'm going, yep, I'm having that reaction again where I feel like my life's in danger, and which for zero reason other than being so incredibly furious that I didn't know where this bottle was. And I realized right then what the actual cause of that was, like right down to the... And you see, I used to believe that you didn't need to know why you felt a certain way because going rehashing the past just keeps you in trauma, blah, blah, blah. And maybe that's true for some people. But for me, I'm so anal and OCD-ish. I want to know because I don't know, I think if I know, I'll be able to fix it, right? That may or may not be true. But I realized what it was. It's always the parents. It's the parents. It was the standing there being really small and really scared. And every time my mother would be like, well, where's this? Or was it, did you do this? Did you do that? Whatever it was. Or where's this thing? And I didn't know. Only you know! Like just bursting on the scene with a demand of an answer to a question. And I do really feel like I was mildly autistic. I know that's self-diagnosed. I know, I get it. I get that, I'm just making excuses, Karen. But I was really, well, let's put it this way. I have a slow response and processing to hearing spoken word to me when they're speaking directly to me and asking me questions. Now, if it's a video, I'm listening to somebody talk and teach me and I'm hearing, I have no problem absorbing everything they're saying. But if I'm expected to answer, I'm like, well, I don't understand it, but it's really hard for me. I'm a visual person. Like Lenny will give me directions. Well, you turn left here, you turn right there. In my mind, I'm envisioning myself going down Ritchie Highway. Make a left on Aquahart, make a right on, okay, all right. But I can't just audibly, where he's got great ability to translate audio into we don't even have to translate it. It just goes in. Boop, he's got that. I'm like, what? And he's good with visual too, but I don't have the audio thing like he's got down. So I realized it was caused by that. So I'm thinking, okay. And my friend Beth, God damn it, Beth. She's got the same problem. Like she heard the door open. She heard me open the front door. And she thought her monster narcissist was home. When she knew damn well he wasn't because I was there with her on the property but boop, that sound triggered her. She's like, like this. She's across from the door. And I'm like, we got to figure out how we're going to deal with this nervous response. I said, maybe the rubber band on the wrist. Flick. I don't know. I'm just like going, I do think that the extra cholesterol in her diet would help her. Her brain, her nervous system is just kind of shot up. Spent. Adrenals, whatever. I don't know. I'll have to look into that a little bit. But overall, she's doing great. But I do the same types of things. I'm not as in severe condition as far as the fight or flight mode. But for me, it's just that, I don't know, the shame of not knowing the answer to that question immediately. And how stupid I must be to not know. Dumb. Who cares anytime? It's really horrible, but I recognize it now as a maladaptive coping. It's not coping at all. It's a reaction rather than a response, and I want to stop it. So, any ideas about the rubber band flicky thing? I don't know. Comment below. Thanks, YouTube.